Sheila here, and welcome. Well, happy Thursday to y'all. I hope y'all have had a great week so far. We got one more day and it's the weekend. Well, as most of y'all may know, that recently hubby and I, we moved into a larger apartment. So I've been working, trying to get the house in order and decorated. Well, we also have a back patio that I've been working on as well. I had recently purchased a couple new chairs and a new rug, and what else did a cute little like planner like table and a few other little things. But I remembered this little project that I had seen on Pinterest plus in a couple magazines. This adorable little watering can with lights spilling out of it. I'm sure most of y'all may have seen this, but if you haven't, it looks so cute. So I wanted to do it as well. Well, and as I was finishing up doing my patio, I remembered that, so I went on the hunt for a watering can. And I guess maybe it's so late in the season, I had one, but I don't know what happened to it, because I do have plants out there, so I gotta water my plants, because y'all know it's dry and hot right now. It's soaking that water up. But I've been on the hunt for a watering can, and everywhere I went to, it was sold out. But finally, good old Home Goods had me a watering can, so I was able to get one, and I shared this for y'all on my last shopping haul. So here's my watering can, and I knew I needed one other little thing, so I went on Amazon and ordered some lights. Now these lights are special for this project, and I will link that below in the description box, the exact lights that I got for my watering can. Okay, so that's our little project for today. I'm really stoked about doing it. I think it's gonna look so cute. Now you may need a few little tools, and y'all will see what I'm talking about, what kind of tools you need. And also, before I forget, if you get a watering can, please make sure, I would recommend that you get the kind that screws off, like the pour spout here. It screws off, because you're going to need to string your lights this way. Okay, all right, so let me get all situated, and I'll turn the camera around, and we will get started making this beautiful water feature with lights. I guess that's what I'm going to name it. Okay, all right, so let me turn the camera around and we will get started. I'll be right back. Okay guys, here are the things you will need for this project. You will need a watering can. I'm using this full size. It's a galvanized metal. I got this at Home Goods for $16.99. I like the way this one looks, but of course you can get any color, or that's on your preference what you want. But on the Pinterest one that I found, she recommended you get the one that you can unscrew, that's got the little holes in it, that you get the one that unscrew on the pour spout. And also you're going to need some lights. Now these are the lights I got, and got them on Amazon, and of course I will link that below. And we're going to put them together, because they're special, because they're not like those regular fairy lights that we get. This one here, it comes with all of this. It comes with a remote control, and these lights are, sorry for the rustling, y'all. These lights are kind of special made for these little DIY waterfall project. Let me unwrap it here. Hang on. Let's see. Come on. And I'll show y'all what I mean by that as soon as I get it unwrapped. Okay, once you untwist it, how they got them things all twisted up and everything. They come out like this, and you can see that they're different. They're almost like a straight light. There's really the end like this, so you kind of separate them. Y'all can see what I'm talking about. There they are. And they have different kind of functions for your lights. You got the chasing, you got the steady, the typical fairy light function. And I went ahead and put my batteries in it. There's your little battery pack. It uses 4 AA batteries. And what's really cool about it, hang on, let me twist this back up. It also comes, these lights also come with this little remote control, which is kind of neat. So they've got different functions, and here are the list of functions on your lights. And let's turn them on. And there they are. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our lights, and we're going to take our lights, we're going to insert it in the bottom, and we're going to run it up the pour spout here, and just kind of twist it. And they're pretty stiff, so it should go pretty easy, but you may need some tweezers or whatever have you to pull it out. So you can see, hope y'all can see this. All right, let's go. Put my hand in there. As y'all can see, it starts coming out the top, and pull very gently, guys, very gently. You don't want to pull these apart. And get my hand out of there. And there you go. We're going to pull out the little spout even more. Good. All right, y'all see how I did that? And then we're going to take the rest of it and we're going to put it inside of the water can here. And what's kind of cool about these feature on these lights, it's got this little hook, you know, where you can hook it up if you don't want to use it for this. I ordered another set of these. It's kind of neat. And y'all can see they've got all this excess here. All right, we're going to put that all down in there. All right. So that's what you're left with. Okay, now what you're gonna do, now here, we're gonna have to find a way to run these through here. And y'all can see that these holes are super, super tiny. And from what I can count, there's 10 wires. So we need to take something and make some of these holes much bigger, but not too big, to run these, each individual strand through here. So with my hubby's help, I'm gonna get him to take a drill bit or something like that and try to make at least 10 of these holes bigger to allow this to come through. Okay, all right, so let me get his magic touch and I'll be right back. Okay, hang on. Okay guys, he's got his drill, the drill bit. Now the bit will be up to really your specs. You don't want it too big, because even though each individual these wires are not too large, but you still want to allow room for them to come through. So, and you can just randomly pick 10, because I told him to kind of pick some from the outside in, you know, kind of like just kind of scatter them all around. Okay, all right, so let me get him to do his thing. All right, sweetie, there you go. Kind of let them see what you're doing. So can you lower it down some, or I can take the camera up, whatever you want. Whatever you want me to do. Oh, you can't, hang on, I can't see you. Okay, go ahead. All right, now there's one, y'all can see, which is plenty big enough for one of these strands. I should have separated them because I twisted them as I was running up through the spout here. Let's see, hang on. Sorry, honey. Okay. I'm gonna go in one way. Yep, see, that's perfect size. What size is that, sweetie? Do you know?
Let's see.
That's all right, you can let me know and I'll put it in the comments. As you can see, it is taking time to go through it because you've got to be careful. You know, it's making me nervous because it's right there in his hand, but it's so, you know, he feels safe on it. So anyway, y'all can see how he's doing it. Take your time, slow and firm pressure, right, honey?
It's kind of dangerous to do it this way.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody say it's dangerous. Okay, there is what, 9 holes?
Yeah.
So just pick the next one. I don't care where it is. Right? Yeah, that's fine. Right there, baby. Alrighty. Thanks, babe. All right, thank you, honey. All right, guys, there are my holes. And you can see he just randomly picked 10 holes. And now we're going to string up my little lights here. We're going to run them through. We're going to feed them through this hole. And then we're going to feed each single one through the holes that he made. Okay, so let me put you back on the tripod. And we will finish it. All righty, I'm going to untwist them. Because I had twisted these as I fed them up through this little pour spout. So now I don't... Got to untwist them without breaking them. And you know how these little fairy lights are so easily to break. Alrighty, let's see. Alright, let's separate them. Come on, baby. I did this myself by twisting them up to get them through there. But, alright, now. Okay. 1. Good thing about them, they're stiff, so they'll stay wherever you put them, and I like that. Okay, there's 3. Wherever you want to put them at, to look like it's cascading, it will stay, and that's a good thing, you know. There's my 10th one. Okay, now, y'all can see, I'm just going to take the end. This might be a little fun here. Let's start. Honey, would you hold these so they won't go back in for me, sweetie? Make sure they're even. 4. Okay. All right, now, I hope y'all have seen this. And then what you're going to do, you're going to twist it. Twist it back on. After we got it back here twisted back on, now you're left with all your little waterfall fairy lights hanging out. Can y'all see that? Okay. And now we are going to go on the patio, and I'm going to place it to where it looks like it's pouring some water on my florals out there. And then we will place it just so. And y'all know my little cat Bentley? He's been eyeballing these things. Okay. All right, y'all. And this is what it looks like. And see, that's all nice and all shoved in there very safely. So easily, if your batteries go out, you can easily replace them. So it does come with a timer, so that means I think it's 6 hours on, 18 hours off. So that's a good thing. And so I'll probably be keeping the timer next to it. So let's go outside and place it. But I'll probably wait till it gets a little darker, and we will see what it looks like and see how pretty it is lit up. Okay? All right, so I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, guys, I'll try to wait as late as I could to see if y'all can still see it lit up, but I've got it just hanging up there like that, and I got them look like the waterfall is watering these flowers. Now I just kind of placed them just so. Now when I get my other table out here, I'm gonna get something else to, like some sort of a hook, something, and put it right here so that way I can hang it up more proportionally. So that's what I'm doing right. I'll do that later on, but for the most part, this is what's showing y'all what it looks like, and it is so cute. I really, really like it. Now again, y'all, I will have this much better once I get everything else set up, but I just try to show y'all what it's going to look like. I absolutely love it. It is so cute, and it really looks like water is, water's coming out of the water can. Look at that. Oh wow, that is just so pretty. Now you can bend these, you can move them around. They're kind of like stiff, so that's a good thing. So wherever you place them, they will stay. I'm gonna put this one over here. And sorry guys. Okay, there we go. I just got some flowers out here on the stand. I'm not done out here, but we'll do a patio tour later on once I get everything else finished out here. But just be okay. That's something like that. Okay, there you go. Oh wow, that is so neat. I love it. Love it. All right, guys. Again, we'll have it all. I'll get me a hook, and so I can have it attached right here, and that way it'd be more at an angle. But this is the way I'm doing it for now, just to show y'all what it looks like. Wow, this is really neat. And see, it looks. Here is what the openings look like. Again, easy to cut off and on, to change them up with the remote control it comes with. There we go. Alright, you all, well, I'm going to go ahead and close this video up. Go ahead and finish it out. Thank y'all so much for watching and joining. I really appreciate it. Let's see if I can fix these. Let's see here. There we go. Okay. All right, you all. Well, I'm going to go ahead and leave it on stationary for now. Alrighty, well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Go ahead and close it up this way. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I've got a pretty good project I've been working on behind the scenes. I'm actually redoing my washer and dryer area, so that's going to be coming up on next week's video. It's a long story. We had to get a new washer and dryer, and yes, I just got a new set, but we had to get another one, so yeah, lots coming up about that. So that's going to be coming up next Tuesday, and so that please join me for that. And again, as always, I really appreciate, I love y'all, and I will get to all the comments and questions as soon as I can. And just have a great weekend, and I will see y'all next Tuesday, okay? Again, as always, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And also, if you're new here, I would be so honored to have you in my YouTube family. And for those who've been around since day one, y'all will always have my heart. Alrighty, well, until next time, sending all of my love from my home to yours. Happy decorating. Mwah. Bye-bye.